Hello, I'm Susan. I am from JS2 Generations of Glam, and I am here to give I'm going to do an opening for a free gift. Well, I received a free gift um, for a subscription box, and I also have a subscription box for the month of November. And this is from lgnaturals. It's a beauty subscription box, uh, and I signed up for them last month. They had a really good deal where you could get like 50% off of the first box, and they also would give you a free gift. The thing I like about lgnaturals is they are a completely vegan, natural, organic, plant-based. Well, this is the kind of items that they deal with. They're like natural, organic, plant-based, cruelty-free, vegan, toxin-free. And I like another thing I like about the company is it's a small woman-owned business, so I don't think we can ever support them enough. lgnaturals actually stands for live great, and live green and live great. And the founder is Leanna. I kind of have like a funny little story about that. So I had ordered it, and I got my first box, and I just assumed that it was the subscription box. And there were a few things that I thought were missing out of it. And so I reached out to her and I contacted her, and, I was like, well, I didn't get this or that. And, she went back and looked at it. And then I realized that through her looking it up is that I had gotten the welcome box, not a subscription box. And so, she was very, very nice, very helpful. And actually she ended up adding the things that I thought that I was supposed to get into the next box, even though I really wasn't supposed to get it. So it was totally really nice of her to do that. And I appreciated that. And it made me feel special. So Leanna, thanks. That was really nice of you. Her mission is her mission is more or less about like health support, simplifying your life, and making your makeup routine, simplifying your life and your makeup routine. And she wants to bring beauty back to, bring joy back to beauty. So right now she does have a deal where you can get 50% off of your first subscription box, and then after that you would pay full price for your subscription box, and you also get a free gift. And so it's totally worth it. I did go into the boxes and look at everything before coming on here and talking to everybody about what I received, but that's just because I wanted to be sure that I was giving you accurate information and all that. So each one of her subscription boxes contains 5 to 6 full-sized items, and they have been tested. So they are cruelty-free, synthetic-free, they're vegan, and so, free of dyes and all that. So she checks all that stuff before she sends it to us. And you need to remember also, again, that this is a small woman-based business. And so if you went to get this right now, you would pay $34 total for the welcome box. And then after that, you would be paying around about $58 a month after that. So just remember that her boxes are clean, dermatologist tested for sensitive skin, and they're all made in-house and ethically. Okay, so here I have the first box here, and this is the welcome box, and I have several nice little items that are in there. I have a primer, and the name of the maker of the primers and most of the cosmetics that are in this box is Lauren Brooks. And then I also got the free gift was from a place called Earth Harbor, who is also vegan, and animal friendly, synthetic free, dye free. And so she just curates all these things from different people that have the like mind that she does. So I'm going to go into the free gift first because I have some information that about those. So the first thing I got was Earth Harbor's Mermaid Milk Nutrient Glow Moisturizer. It is a very light, pleasant, kind of almost like a minty scent. And the texture of this moisturizer is very silky, goes on your skin very smoothly in a silky fashion. And my skin just drank it up. It is a nutrient glow moisturizer. So if you use that, it's supposed to, after a couple of weeks, give you a nice pretty glow. And then the second thing I got was a Tidal Rose Toner Mist Spray. So this is like a toner and a hydration spray and also like a setting spray. Has a very, very pleasant scent. It smells really good. Almost kind of has like a slight floral scent, but it's not like over the top where the smell bothers you or anything like that. Third thing I got was a SIREN Silk Retinol Cream. And this actually smooths and revives your skin and helps soften and firm fine lines. Put this on there. The cream, is very silky, and put it in my skin, and my skin just drank it up. It's a really nice feel and texture too. I really like it. And there is no smell with that at all. So that one is the SIREN Silk Multitasking Hydration Cream. The next thing I got was CALYPSO. And CALYPSO is actually an antioxidant face oil. It gives a glowy hue and moisturizes and hydrates your skin. Very nice, your typical oil, and also no smell whatsoever. I like that. I kind of prefer my things that are going on my face to not have much of a scent, or even a slight floral will be okay. But this has no scent, and it goes into your skin right away. So it's an antioxidant face oil that gives your skin a glow. And then finally, we also have CELESTINE Firming Serum. And it has plumping peptides that reduce wrinkles. Let's see if this one has a smell. And once again, there's no smell. And let's see if I can. And that goes on and very smooth. It's not oily. None of these really feel oily to me at all, except, of course, for the oil. But they just go right into my skin. They're very nice. So that was the free gifts that I got. The mermaid milk, normally when you retail it, it would go for $42, the moisturizer, and the toner is $12 a spray bottle. So I kind of feel like these are almost like full sizes. If not, they're travel sizes, but I feel like they're full sizes. And then the other three products, I feel like those are travel sizes. So I couldn't really find a price for them, but I would say if you probably went in and put a price on them, you could probably say that they're probably worth about $20 altogether. Very nice. It's a very nice gift, and I appreciate that, Liana. And also I appreciate Earth Harbor for doing that too. Okay, so now we're going to go into the free gift that actually the person that was part of this was, her name is Lauren Brooke. That's the curator and the creator of this one. And Lauren Brooke does a lot of skincare and cosmetics, and of course she's cruelty-free, animal-free, vegan, organic, also a woman-owned business, which I see a trend here, Leanna likes to work with people that are small in home, that have a, that works with cruelty-free and synthetic things and all that. And so, so the next one for this one is Lauren Brooks, and she actually does pure organic beauty. And so this was what was in the welcome box. So I got a cream foundation and a soft focus primer. I got a dual blush, and I got a really nice foundation makeup. And so they sent the foundation, because, we're all different colors and everything, and we all have different skin hues and all that. They sent two. And what you do is this comes in like a little package, and then you go to the website and you contact Lauren Brooks Company, and then they will get you the foundation that you need. Now, I felt like the foundations that they sent were both a little dark, because I'm pretty fair complected, and I talked to them about it. They were totally accommodating, and they told me that they could go ahead and send me the one that I felt like I probably needed, the lightest one that they had, and indeed I did. And then they sent me also a sample of one that was just a little bit darker, but not quite as dark as the ones that were sent in the free box. Or the welcome box. So I called them. They responded very quickly, and very quickly they got everything out to me. I was very impressed by how responsive they were, how professional they were, and how fast they got my makeup to me. Okay, and so here we're going to go with the Creme foundation. It's really like a light, silky foundation cream that covers really well. When you try it on, the texture is very, very silky and smooth. It is a cream, but it's not like a wet cream or anything like that. And you put it on, and it just glides over your skin, very pretty. And like I said, the number one worked for me perfect, because I don't need anything darker than that. It's very silky, and I really like that, and I look forward to using this. And then the second thing I got was the soft focus primer. Now, the funny story about the soft focus primer is, when I got it, normally when you get a primer, if it's a stick or anything, you have to push it on kind of hard to get it on your skin and all that. But this is so creamy and smooth, you don't have to do that. If you press it too hard, you're going to get too much product on you. So it just comes in a stick like that, and you just barely go across your skin, just very lightly, and then you can just put that primer in your skin. It is really soft and silky. It does a great job in covering your skin and blending in your fine wrinkles and lines. Here, I'll show you. See, there, I don't have, of course, I have my dark spots. I'm a 62-year-old woman, so I'm not flawless. But it feels really nice, and it blends in your pores and lines really well. I think it's going to make, the foundation, let's just put a little bit of that foundation to see what that looks like. I'll put a little foundation on top of that. Yeah, and so the foundation goes on top of that really nicely. Here, I'll show you. See? And I like it because it doesn't look too different from my skin color, and that's important to me. Okay, and the next thing I got was a Boujee Duo Blush. And it is a soft, fine pressed powder, and it's definitely pigmented, buildable. It goes on really nice, and you can build it. So you can see here, it's definitely pigmented, and that was the darker one, and there's the lighter one. So that one looks a little bit more orange to me, and that looks more of like a cool to neutral tone. Very happy with it. I feel like it's definitely buildable and it's definitely pigmented. And, you know, if you went and bought this, it would be $21.50. Also, the foundation is normally retails for $38, and the primer normally retails for $28. So you know what? With the foundation, the box is more than paid for already. The subscription box is already paid for. So everything else is free and extra. And then finally, the last two things is we have a makeup brush that comes from her, and this is a foundation brush. The bristles are very soft, and it seems like makeup would. Let me try that with the foundation. And so the makeup just blends real well with that. I'm real happy with the color of that foundation. So see, very nice makeup brush that you get. Makeup brush was worth $12. If I mentioned that once before, sorry for repeating it. And then finally, the last thing we got, oh, and I don't know if I told you, but the name of the creator for the Lauren Brooks is, of course, her name is Lauren Brooks, and her thing is pure organic beauty, and I like that too. Okay, so we got the foundation brush, and the last thing I got was from a company called Piper Blue. The founder of that company is Jamie, and this is an Ageless Lips Botanical Lip Butter that costs $38. It goes on very silky and smooth. It's free of chemicals, cruelty-free, ethically sourced, and it has no smell, and it repairs your lips overnight if you want to use that for overnight. It doesn't have a real heavy shine, so it's just a nice lip butter that you can put on, and that normally retails for $38 as well. So with the $99 for the makeup and $38 for that, plus you have probably about let's say 42, 52, you have about $65 to $75 worth of free product. The welcome box was definitely worth it to me. I don't think that you could get much more of a bargain than that. I was completely happy with everything that I got in it. And I'm going to put it all back and show you everything that I got with just this box. So we have the lip butter, and we have the dual pressed blush. So you can look, if you look at it, you can definitely see that one side's a little more rosy than the other one. The other one has more of a warm hue. Then we have the primer, the Lauren Brooke primer. Like I said, if you use it, don't press very hard. You know, it was like when you were in kindergarten and you started your art crafts, a little dab will do you. And then we have the awesome concealer. Like I said, I dealt with the company, and I was more than happy with the company, Lauren Brooks company. And then we have the Earth Harbor products that I'm definitely going to get a use for. And they say that you'll definitely notice a difference in your skin if you use everything for 2 weeks. So I'm going to give that a go and see what we got. And so here's everything that was in my welcome box. Hold on. So quite a bit of things. Very happy with it. Thank you, Liana. It was a wonderful welcome box. And then we're just going to move right on over here to November's box. LG, the LG, and the focus of November's box is to nourish your skin. And so we have a real pretty box on the inside. You know, it comes with a pretty card laid on top telling you everything that you're getting and how much it would retail for. So this was I feel like this box was like $58 because this was my first full price box. And I got so many goodies in it. I'm so excited. Okay, so the first thing I have is a Healing Happy Glow Up Moisture. Which one is that? There's the Laguna Upcircle Night Cream, the hair serum. Okay, so this is the Glow Up moisturizer. It's a lightweight oil-based moisturizer that has hemp seed oil, vitamin E, and calming botanicals to hydrate, balance, and leave your skin naturally radiant. It normally retails for $25. It says that it will deliver deep hydration without clogging your pores, and it's perfect for acne-prone skin. Vitamin E has lavender essential oil in it to calm your skin down, and it has rosemary and geranium essential oils, and that helps to tone, tighten, and rejuvenate your skin for a fresh, healthy glow. And so this is what the bottle looks like. And let's see if we can. I'll open it up, and I would say that I'd put these on, but I'm not giving these to anybody. I'm keeping all the products that I get from LG because I just think they're excellent, and I want to implement them in my skincare. So let me see, how do I open it? I'm just checking for a smell, see how it goes on. Oh, I like the smell. You can smell just a little bit of the herbs in there, and went on my skin just right in, and it definitely gave my skin kind of a glowy glow up. It gave it a glow up. Okay, so that's nice. Love the smell. If you like the smell of like a real light smell of like herbs and all that, you're going to really enjoy the smell of that. And the next thing I got was Upcircle Night Cream with hyaluronic acid and niacinamide. So here we go. It is a pretty big box. Looks like it's 1.86 fluid ounces. It feels pretty substantial. So it's formulated with niacinamide to replenish the skin's natural barrier and hyaluronic acid to boost hydration. Rosehip regenerates overnight for brighter, softer skin. So you apply this one in the evening before you go to sleep. And I don't even think that it really has a smell. And if it does have a smell, it is very, very light. No, I don't smell anything. Oh my goodness. And it goes in my skin just like right away. It's like my skin wanted that. So I'm looking forward to using that night cream. Then we also have an Upcircle hair serum, and this is with fermented rice water and baobab. A lightweight upcycled hair serum with baobab and fermented rice water to hydrate, strengthen, and smooth while reducing breakage and frizz. That's worth $38. That's what the box looks like. Let me get it in focus. And here, I showed you the box for that. Okay. And so it's a hair serum that keeps your hair vibrant without weighing it down. And so I guess what you do is you just put it on freshly washed towel dried hair, and you let it dry like that. Let me see if there's a smell. Nice, light, pleasant. Almost odorless. Well, there's a slight odor, but it's a very pleasant odor. So it smells really good. Then I'm looking forward to trying that too. I just recently washed my hair, so that will probably be next week. I only wash my hair once a week because for me, washing my hair too much, I've got natural curly hair and my hair looks like a big frizzy mess monster if I wash it too much. So I will be trying that next week. Then we also have Earth Harbor again, Laguna Glow Renew body oil. So that will be going all over my body. It's a lightweight, fast-absorbing body oil that nourishes, hydrates, and revitalizes your skin with a fresh sun-kissed glow. Perfect for dry, dull, or sensitive skin needing silky, balanced moisture. It retails for $16. Let's see if there's a smell. Very, very light scent, and it almost smells like herby and all that too. Really like it. I'm going to try that tonight after I take a shower. Okay, and then we also have Up Circle Hand and Body Lotion. So, where's that? So we got a sample of that, and that is a 99% natural citrus-scented lotion that smooths, hydrates, and uplifts. Rich in fatty acids to nourish skin and boost your mood with a zesty aroma. So I also said that we have the Laguna, and the Laguna is also the Earth Harbor. So we have the Glow Up. So the Glow Up is the moisturizer oil. Okay, so we got that. And let me smell that. Very light, pleasant scent. Okay. And so the that was the Laguna body oil. So altogether, these things were $100 for all these items. No, sorry. Yeah, the box is valued at $100. I was correct. I am really super excited and pumped to use all these things, and I will definitely do an update on my Facebook. If they turn out great, I'll let y'all know about it. I'm real happy with this. Leanne, I'm very happy with both the boxes, and I'm really looking forward to all your other boxes that are on their way. And I appreciate it. And that is really all I have today. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Bye.